Hello everyone. In previous class we studied the non-homogeneous simultaneous differential equation where the equation contains two derivatives. Okay, but here this is also non-homogeneous. This is non-homogeneous simultaneous differential equation, but the equation which contain only one derivative with a dependent variable, one of the dependent variable. In previous class we studied the different derivative of two variable. Okay, it contains equation two derivative, but here it contains only a single derivative of a variable. Okay, let's see how to solve this type of a simultaneous differential equation. Say once again, the derivative of d by dt can be rewritten in the form of capital D. What you get? It is a d by dt as a d plus 4 x is there common. I'm taking x plus 3y is equal to t. A second equation. See here, I am taking in equations. To solve the equation we have to writing the x in diagonal x also. The same the variable in diagonal I am taking here. 2x first, x term first after y term. Here y is common, here also y common. I am taking a y common term. But the d by dt is a capital D, the plus 5. Okay. 2x plus d plus 5y equal to e to the power t. See here I am eliminating here x. You take any one of the term. If you want to eliminate y, multiply d plus y to first equation, 3 to second equation. But here I am eliminating the x term. See here I am eliminating, that's why multiplying 2 to equation 1 and d plus 4 to equation 2. Okay, then what you get? Multiply 2 to first equation. 2 into d plus 4 into x plus 2 3 is a 6, 6y equal to 2t. Okay, and second equation is what? Multiplying the d plus 4. Okay, what you get? 2 into d plus 4 into x plus d plus 4 d plus 5 y equal to e to the, see here once again, if you get a d, I am multiply the e to the power t into d. D means what? First derivative. Okay, the first derivative of e to the power t is once again e to the power t plus 4 into e to the power t. Okay, let's see. Here, the both are the quotient x and y have plus sign. That's why I am taking subtract the both equation to eliminate the any one of the variable. Here I am eliminating the x variable minus. Here get a minus. Okay. We get a minus here minus and here minus. Okay, here x both are get cancelled. The remaining term is here. I am taking first term as a d because there are two terms and d is a derivative. That's why I am taking minus d plus 4 d plus 5 plus 6 into y equal to 2t. Okay, 2t. Here e to the power t plus 4 e to the power t is a 5 e to the power t. That is sign is minus sign. That's why we get a minus 5 into e to the power t. Okay. Then what is the auxiliary equation? This is the auxiliary equation. Solve this. I am taking minus common. Remaining is a d square. 4 into 4 plus 5 9 9d. 4 into 5 20 plus 6 into y equal to 2t minus 5 into e to the power t. Okay. Solve once again. Okay, what you get? And multiply minus to each term. What you get? D square. Here minus I am taking. Otherwise you take this minus taken in the RHS. Otherwise multiply minus 1. What you get here? Minus get cancel. You get a minus plus here minus sign. Okay, d square plus 9d 20 plus 6. See here I am multiplying the minus sign here to this. We get a minus is cancel, we get a 20. Here minus 6, what you get? 20 minus 6, we get a 14. Why? Once again I will explain this step. Here multiplying minus 1 to each term. Okay. See, this is the minus common to these three terms. That's why minus is get cancel. Minus we get a plus for these terms. Then minus of multiplying minus 1, we get a minus 6. Here minus 2t plus 5 e to the power t. Okay, then solve now. D square plus 9d plus 20 minus 6, so we get a 14. Here minus 2 d can be 14, here minus 2 plus minus minus once again a plus 5 to the power t. We get one of the equation, non-homogeneous differential equation. Okay, see what is the auxiliary equation? That is the d can be rewritten in the form of m. We get a m square plus 9m plus 14 is equal to 0. Solve this equation. Multiplying we get a 14 and adding we get a 9. The terms are, that is a 7 and 2. If you multiply 7 and 2 we get a 14, add we get a 9. Okay, that's why I am directly here written m value is minus 7 and the one is minus 2. The roots are different and real. That's why the complementary function is what? We get a c1 e to the power minus 7t plus c2 e to the power minus 2t. Okay. Then what is the particular integral? We know that the particular integral 1 divided by f of d, that is auxiliary equation, then into RHS part. What is the RHS part? That is the minus 2t e f 5 e to the power t. Okay. Now multiply each term to f of d, where to get 1 divided by d square plus 9d plus 14 into minus 2t plus 1 divided by d square plus 9d plus 14 into 5 into e to the power t. See here the first part is t and then the variable is e to the power t. What is the formula for e to the power t? The putting the d value as a quotient term. The t quotient is 1. Okay. For this t, the standard formula is there, that is the particular integral 1 divided by f of d x raised to m form will return in the form of 1 plus or minus f of d raised to minus 1 x raised to m. This is the particular integral formula for a x for variable, in the form of x raised to m. Okay. See here minus 2 is a constant, I am putting as it is. T is a variable. Here x is a independent, that's why you are taking a x, but here for us the t is a variable. The power is 1. Okay. Here the power is not depend for a formula. See here minus 2 as it is t. We have a formula is what? Convert into in the form of 1 plus or minus f of d raised to minus 1. That's why I am taking the constant term is 14. Taking a common term 14 in denominator, what you get? 1. In reverse order you have to return what you get? 1 plus 14 common 9 divided by 14d plus t square divided by 14. This is the first term. Okay. Next plus for this term, what is the formula? Putting the d equal to the t quotient. What is the t quotient is 1. That's why I am putting as a d equal to 1 square plus 9 into 1 plus 14. Okay. Already you studied in 4th sem. Okay. What is the solution now? See here. The solution is now 1 divided by 14 as it is. Okay. 1 divided by 14 as it is. Next 1 plus. This denominator term can be taken in numerator. What you get? 1 plus this whole term as I consider as a f of d. Okay. 1 plus f of d raised to minus 1 into minus 2t 1 plus 5 e to the power t. We get a 24 to solving this equation. See. I am taking this denominator in numerator. These two terms taking as f of d. This is as it is. Okay. Then solve this denominator. We get a 1 plus 9 plus 14. We get a 25. Okay. See next. What you get now? 1 by 14. Okay. 1 minus 9d, because formula is what? For a, sorry, this is a plus, I think so. So 1 plus 9d divided by 14 plus d square divided by 14 raised to minus 1 minus 2t plus 5 e to the power t divided by 24. We know the formula, standard formula. This is you study in PUC level. That is the formula is what? 1 plus x raised to minus 1 is the 1 minus x. See, I will show you that formula here. See, it is in the form of 1 plus x raised to minus 1. What you get the formula is 1 series is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube, so on up to. So, applying this formula to that problem, what you get? See here, 1 by 14 is a constant, putting outside, what you get? 1 minus, this whole term I am considered as a x. 1 minus x, the next term I am putting so on, because the term, see here, the term we get only minus 2t. If you take the second term, it is 9d by 14 d square raised to whole square, we get third derivative, fourth derivative. It is not necessary for us. That's why I am taking only two terms. Okay, I am putting just so on. Next, plus 5 e to the power t divided by 24. Okay, next see here, solve this. What you get? Multiply minus 2t to each term. Minus, I am taking minus 2 common, taking outside, minus 2 divided by 14. Okay, the t is only remaining part here. Multiply that one. 1 into t minus 9 by 14 as it is. D is the one derivative, first derivative of t is once again it's a t is a 1. Next, minus plus minus, second derivative is 1 t, first derivative is 1, then 1 differentiation is 1 0. That's why I am taking is a 0. The next terms all are get a 0. That's why I am neglecting that terms. Next, plus 5 into e to the power t divided by 24. Okay, then solve these two. Minus 2 1 ja 2 7 ja, we get a minus 1 by 7. Multiply that one, we get a minus t by 7. Minus minus plus. Okay, minus minus plus, here we get a minus 9 by, see make it correction sum. So we get only here, it's only 9 by 7, because here it's a minus 1 by 7, multiply minus minus plus, we get a 9 by 7, 7 14, we get a 7 into 14. Okay, make it correction. What you get here? Here also we get a simply 9 divided by 14 by 7. Okay, see here, multiply once again. Minus 2 1 ja 2 7 ja, minus 1 by 7 into t, minus t by 7, minus minus plus 9 divided by 7 into 14. Here this is 0 term. The last term is 5 into e to the power t divided by 24. So this is the one, this is the particular integral. Okay, then what is the solution? We have the differential equation for y term. This is the one. That's why y equal to 1 CF plus PI. That's why I am taking here. The solution is what? Y equal to C1 e to the power minus 7t plus C2 e to the power minus 2t minus t by 7 plus 9 by 14 into 7 plus 5 e to the power t divided by 24. So this is one of the solution of a dependent variable of a given differential equation. Then how to find out the another variable? In previous homogeneous, how to find out the same way we have to find out the another dependent value. See here, y, we have two functions, you know that. One is the dx by dt, 4x plus 3y equal to t. Another one is the dy by dt plus 2x plus 5y equal to e to the power t. We know the value of y only. That's why I am taking here to eliminate the, to calculate the x value. This is the equation 2 is the easy way we have to find out the x value. That's why I am taking the equation 2. Okay, let's see, putting that value for equation 2, we need a dy by dt. That's why I am differentiating the y with respect to t. What you get? Dy by dt is equal to, C1 is a constant as it is, e to the power minus 70 is what? Minus 7 into e to the power minus 70. Okay, C2 as it is, e to the power minus 2t differentiation is what? Minus 2 into e to the power minus 2t. Okay, next, 1 by 7 is as it is, t differentiation is 1. These are constant term, that's the constant differentiation is what? 0. Then 5 constant as it is, 24 constant as it is, then e to the power t differentiation is what? Once again it is a e to the power t. Okay, these value put in the equation 2. In equation 2, we know the dy by dt value, we know the y value. Put that value, we get the x value. I am putting here directly. You will solve this yourself. We get the solution as x equal to 1 by 2 e to the power t minus 5y minus dy by dt, x equal to, see here, then 1 by 2 e to the power t as it is 5. Y value is what? C1 e to the power minus 70 plus C2 e to the power minus 2t minus t by 7, then 9 by 14 into, this is a 7, okay, into 7 plus 5u e to the power t divided by 24. Then minus dy by dt. The minus, see here dy by dt is minus plus, we get a 7c1 e to the power minus 70. Once again minus plus, we get a 2c2 e to the power minus 2t. Then once again minus plus, we get a 1 by 7. Minus plus is a minus, we get a 5 into e to the power t divided by 24. So this is the solution. This is your homework to solve yourself. We get the x value. So this is the solution of a simultaneous non-homogeneous differential equation. This is another type of a example. Okay. Any doubt, ask me in group. Thank you.